everyone and happy Sunday. It is already the end of November, which is unbelievable really. So this weekend I want to prepare for Christmas, pack some presents already, decorate my room, and also first things first, I'm going to go for a walk because it is dry today. It's been raining so much lately. So I'm going to just go ahead, take my gloves, my hat and everything because it's really cool outside, and appreciate the clean crisp air.
The end of the year can be such a strange time. We start to reflect the past months, the things we've achieved, the things that went wrong. It's a time where we miss our loved ones, look forward to a few days of calm and quiet after the last couple of hectic and chaotic days of the year. And honestly, I felt like being on a roller coaster of emotions, but overall I had a really lovely time, so let me share these colourful moments with you.
So I just finished preparing the cookie dough and I feel like it's not enough. Like it feels like it's just 3 little, tiny little cookie dough thingies. I've got 3 different flavours. This is chocolate, this is chocolate, and this is just normal, like not with any special flavour at all. I'm gonna let them chill for about an hour while I make myself some lunch, and then I'll see how much it actually is, because it looks so little, but maybe if I roll this out it will be more than I think it is. So the cookie dough is chilled for about an hour, and it really looks like it's not going to make enough cookies, but maybe I can see this as a trial run because I have so many ideas for glazings that I think this will not be enough, but I just go ahead, get going and see how many I can make out of this. And yeah, I actually baked something else yesterday which I need to make space for first. I made peanut butter muffins yesterday, so I don't know, I'm just enjoying baking so much lately. I have had such a long phase where I didn't bake at all. I think last time I baked was about a couple of months ago. I baked a couple of gluten-free breads, and yeah, and last week already I baked muffins which were sort of oatmeal apple crumble muffins, and this time it was peanut butter because I haven't had that in ages as well. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare the table to make the cookies. Hi, hello everyone, and happy December. I really can't believe it's December already, but it's snowed and it's so beautiful, and I'm about to head out to go to a Christmas market with a friend of mine. I'm not really sure I'm going to be able to catch a lot of it, but it's just, the weather is absolutely perfect. There's snow and there's sunshine. Let's go. Hi, hello. I have no idea when I filmed last, but I think it's been like a week or so, and tomorrow's going to be my birthday, so I really want to bake a cake, even though I also would like to decorate, but you know, you just have to set priorities, and I want a cake for tomorrow with a lot of chocolate and marshmallows on top and some flowers in pink. So the decorating will have to wait. Let's bake a birthday cake. Really looks like it's not enough, which is so sad. I thought it would be so much more dough, but look at that. And it's so small. I don't know, I mean, as long as it tastes good, I'm okay, but I thought it'd be bigger. And it's not even full to the rim. I mean, it's going to rise, obviously, but okay, we'll see. I'm so happy with how the cake turned out. It looks so cute, and 6 flowers just fit perfectly in that size of cake, so actually it turned out perfect.
Nicht gedacht, krass. Ich hätte... Selfie time.
Welcome to a little big break in the video. So I just want to talk to you quickly about the books that I read during the Christmas season, all the books that I wanted to read during the Christmas season and that I've had for I think 2 or 3 years now, and I haven't read up until now, and I'm just realising there's one missing, hold on, which is actually the one that I read, which is The Nutcracker by E.T.A. Hoffmann. So it's actually called Nussknacker und Mausekönig, on which the ballet, very famous ballet, is based. But I realised reading it, I just finished it I think 2 days ago, or 3 days, doesn't matter, anyway, so that the story is quite different from what was presented in the ballet. I think, if I'm not mistaken, like I was a bit confused, you know, towards the middle of the book. There are just other elements to it which I didn't expect, because I grew up with the story as it is told in the ballet. I had this cassette where the story was told and the music by Tchaikovsky was played. So anyway, so this is a book I've been wanting to read for such a long time, and I finally did, which is great, because I chose this book with a couple of friends of mine. We have a book club of some sort, if you can call it that. We just read a book every couple of months together and then talk about it and talk about how we liked it, how we liked the writing style, the story, everything you'd like to talk about a book. So this is a really beautiful edition we got for this purpose, so that we all have the same edition. I had another one at home already that a friend of mine had given me for my birthday like 5 or 6 years ago, so I've been meaning to read this for ages. So this is a really beautifully illustrated edition. I really like the illustrations, are so cute. So next I finished a short story yesterday from the collection A Merry Christmas and Other Christmas Stories by Lisa May Urquhart. I'm never quite sure how to pronounce her name. Anyway, so I read the first short story in this collection, which is actually one that features the characters from her novels Little Women. So it's basically, it just feels like an extract, like a chapter in one of her Little Women series in one of her books. And interestingly, I think I read Little Women I think 2 years ago, and then I saw the film by Greta Gerwig and I really liked it. And I especially liked the Christmas scenes and the winter scenes, which were absolutely beautiful. But I don't remember reading this in the books, but now reading this short story in here kind of explained where Greta Gerwig had the inspiration for this scene. The one where, you know, the Christmas breakfast is given to the poor family who lives out somewhere in a little tiny little house, and they don't have any money and they're very hungry and they don't have any food. So yeah, it was a really enjoyable read, and I think I'm going to actually keep the rest of the short stories for next year. There are 7 short stories in total, or I may read another one, I'm not quite sure yet. But anyways, this is a great collection. And then I have another one by Lisa May Urquhart, which is Christmas with Lisa May Urquhart, and I really like this. Is so small, can you see that? It has about, I think, 50 pages, 53, 54, something like that. So it's really tiny. It's such a small book, but it has, I think, 3 short stories in it, and no, 2. It only has 2 short stories in it, but I've checked and it's not the same short stories that in here, so it complements that one, which is nice. Then I have another one, Christmas with not Louisa May Urquhart, but with Ella Montgomery, so the author of Anne of Green Gables, which I read 3 parts of the series. Yeah, I read the 3rd part this year. So I thought it could be interesting to read some short stories by her related to Christmas. Again, this only has 3, this one has 3 little short stories in it. It's also only about like 50 or 60 pages. It's 50 pages, so it's very short. I haven't read any of these yet. I might, considering the fact that I've read one by Lisa May Urquhart, I might read one by Ella Montgomery. Yeah. So I'm probably going to just keep the other ones for next year or the next couple of years to come, and just sort of spread it out and enjoy it bit by bit. And last but not least, I haven't read any of these short stories yet, is the Penguin Book of Christmas Stories, which is also beautifully illustrated. It's a cloth bound, I love cloth bound editions, and it has short stories by many different authors. For example, Dorothy L. Sayers or Truman Capote, which I'm really looking forward to read. And yeah, so this has about, I think, 20-ish probably, 25 short stories in it, so this is something that I really am looking forward to read as well. But I didn't really have much time lately to read, so instead of being angry at myself for not reading that much this Christmas season, I can just, you know, look forward to reading them next year and enjoying them. And in ways, I think a short story collection is not necessarily meant to be read cover to cover. So yeah, these are the few Christmas stories I wanted to show you, and let's continue with the video. Hi, hello. I have no idea when I filmed last, when I talked to you last. This is going to be very interesting to edit, but it is already the, I think, 20th or 21st? The 21st of December, and I'm on holiday now, which is really nice. But I have to catch up on a few things. So I already wrapped the presents, and that's good. But I haven't sent out or made any Christmas cards yet, so I really am in a hurry to do that. And as you probably saw, not quite sure, as I said, how I'm going to edit this whole month of December, but I did some sketches in my sketchbook of designs I'd like to create for a Christmas card, and so I just picked out some paper. I think I'm going to go with this thicker paper here. It's a really small size, it's going to be rather quick and easy because I don't really have the time to be very fancy and do lots of details and things, but I just want to have something handmade because I think that's a nice thing to do for your loved ones. And yeah, I'm going to keep it very simple but colourful for this very merry, hopefully merry Christmas season.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this slightly different kind of vlog, even though I'm finishing it with a bit of painting. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you next year. Take care. Bye bye.